What is going on, you guys? So today in this video I will be removing the wiring harness off of the RS. So I'll be removing the whole dash, taking the wiring out of here, and then from the engine bay, here's the half cut. Let me expose it. I'll be removing the harness today as well for this, but that'll be in total separate video. Alright, so the plan is for the dash removal is to take this off the glove box, and then the centerpiece right here, from the centerpiece, the under the steering wheel, then the cluster, then in here, and then the whole dash. So I'll be showing you guys how to remove everything and how many bolts there is and whatnot. All right, so let's get started. So to remove this glove box panel, there's gonna be either a clip or a screw. I just put a screw in there just to hold it. There's a screw right here, 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, and then one right here. Once you take those out, there's gonna be, oh, you can see one right here on the bottom, and there should be another one right here, but this is missing a screw, so it's kind of loose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws, and then this whole piece should just come right off. Alright, so once you've taken all those screws out, it should just come right off. It's right here. And then for every panel, guys, I suggest having a bag and then writing what screws go where. So this is for the glove box, obviously, just so you get organized, you don't lose screws and you don't know what screw goes where. So next we're going to be tackling this. We'll get to it right now. Alright guys, so to remove this whole centerpiece right here, first you open the glove compartment. There will be, let me put a little more light, 2 screws right there, 1 right there and 2 right there, 2 screws right here, 1 right here. I already took them off, 1 right here. So once that's off, you just pull on it, it pops off. There's a sensor on here, so you just unplug it. From that, you just pry this piece off, and make sure you take your shift knob off. Pry it off like that. Okay. Once that is off, there's gonna be 2 screws right here. Obviously, my car, I guess the past owner didn't really take care of it, so it's 2 screws right there, and this one actually has a screw right here in the middle. Once that is off, you can just remove this off. So once all the screws are off, now you can just simply like lift the whole thing out, and then you got it out. So next we're going to be doing this piece under here, under the steering wheel. So now we're going to take off the under piece from the steering wheel. So there's going to be only 3 screws or clips. So this one right here, there's going to be 1, let me see if I can put these. There should be 1 right there where the hood latch is, and then there should be 1, oh man, right there. And then that's when those are out, then this whole thing could just pop off. Once those screws are out, guys, this should just pop off, and then there should be some connectors, so you just unplug them and that's it. And then remember, guys, always label your stuff. Like I have here, like I have the glove box, center, and then here's the under your steering wheel on the side piece right here. Next we have here is the center console. So you have like a trim piece right here. There's like carbon fiber, so you just have to like pry it off. Don't do it too hard or else you'll break it, but just to get enough pulling so that pulls off. And then there's connections here, so this unplug these, and then you're going to take out your stereo and then your AC control, and they're just like screws right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you see here in the corner that holds the main piece, 1, 2, and then this whole thing should just come off. Alright guys, so just for a tip right now that I'm doing, I am taking photos of stuff like this, these wires, so I know when I put it back, and the AC, these wires right here behind the AC controller, when I do put it back, I know exactly how it goes. You guys could do this as well. Now for the cluster bezel, it's just 2 screws, 1 right here, 1 on the other side, and then there's 2 clips here. We just pry it off, and then it just comes right out. Alright, cool, whatever. And then after that, for the actual clutch, there's one in the top and then two at the bottom. You remove that, there's gonna be connections in the back. You just unplug those and that should be it. Okay guys, now we're almost done, ready to remove the dash. We first have to lower the steering wheel. After that, we could just, there's I think 6 bolts that hold the dash, and we just lift it up and that's it. So to lower the steering wheel, there's gonna be this black bar that goes from here to here. It's kind of loose. I already did. There's 2 10s, one right there, one right there. Once you remove that, I'll take it off. All right, cool, whatever. Okay, that comes off, and then there's gonna be, you see this bolt right here, one right there, and then one on the other side. That's gonna lower this whole steering rack piece down. Once that's removed, then we'll go to the bolts. All right. The last thing that we need to remove is the airbag system. Now here, all the bolts are underneath. I'll show you where they are. So there's 3 10s and then 3 10s and 4 8s right there. There's gonna be 2 on 2 on each side. So here's, like I said, airbag underneath these bolts right here. And then I'll show you guys where it is. Fuck. Okay guys, there's gonna be a bolt right here. For the 10s, one right here, one over there, another one right there, and then the 4 8s are gonna be right there, 2 over there, and then 2 right there. And then the airbag system can just pop off, and then there's this connection right there, and I see one. This might not be one, but I think it's just this one, this connection. It just pops off. All right guys, we're almost done. We just now have the screws left that actually hold the dash. But first, you're gonna have to remove this plastic piece. Fuck, this is too bright. Okay, the plastic piece right here that goes on the dash, you can't even see right there, whatever. Just pry it off slowly, don't break it. There's just clips. Once you remove that, you can see there's gonna be a bolt right there and a second bolt over there. You take those 2, they're 10s. Next, for the dash, there's gonna be a 10 right here, 2 10s right here, 1, 2, and then 3 10s over here. You see those 3? 1, 2, and then 3 on the side. Take those off, and then on this side, under here, I don't know if you can see it from this angle. Let me turn it up. Okay. There's gonna be 2 screws that hold it onto this plastic piece right here. Up here, 1, and then 2 right here. 2 screws right here, and then that's it. And then now this is like loose, and I can show you guys me removing it in a bit. As I was pulling it, I felt there's something still connected. So with these 2 wires that were from here, there's a lift it. Let me make this brighter. All right. So you can see that plastic right there. It's like it's holding those wires right here. There's only 1 screw left. I'm just gonna show you guys. It's literally just this piece right here. This little plastic screw. Take that off and then that's it. I'll pull. Then you can pull the whole dash out. Okay. It doesn't weigh that bad. Whew. All right, here is the dash out. Next, what I'm gonna be doing is taking out this bar. From that, the heater core right there, there's a white box heater core. I think I have to take out this AC unit as well, and then just restart removing wires.
Real life I be coolin', so icy, bitch I be frozen. I can't fuck with rodents, so I be chillin' all by my lonesome.